All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's good? What's up? So you already know what I do every time when I'm rolling, man. I'm just gonna make another video just because why not? I like to speak out loud sometimes. I like to just speak my mind, but I like to speak my mind to people who I'm out here just trying to encourage, and who I'm out here just trying to like help out, just through life and through everything we going through in general. You know what I mean? That's what I'm out here. That's why I'm out here doing all this. But I'm speaking from like a whole different perspective today. Like I want to talk about some stuff like for real, like about your enemies and your haters, man. Like you got a lot of them upset right now because the real reason why you got them, the main reason why you got them frustrated and upset is because you see, I'm just trying to be safe out here while I'm rolling too. Get up to speed. You see what it is, man. And I'm gonna keep it 100 and tell you just how it is. What it is they wanted to keep you underneath their little manipulation game, and they lost that control, and they can see that well, many of them are seeing now that you never needed them. What it really was the whole time they needed you, you know what I mean? But they failed to recognize that. You know what I mean? And so now they looking for you to like come to them to ask them for help or something like that. But you're not about to stoop to that type of level because you got a good mind. You know how to think for yourself. You know how to make decisions. You're a good decision maker. God bless you with that ability. You know what I mean? And they don't like that about you. They don't like that about you. They want to be the ones who you come to and bow to, so they can have that level, that feeling of like superiority over you, to make you feel inferior or less than yourself. As a matter of fact, many of these people, they've always been doing this. You know what I mean? They've always tried to box you into and make you box you in and make you smaller than what you know you really are. Because see, you're really intelligent, and you may not be like intelligent as far as like diplomas or degrees or anything like that in college or anything like that. You ain't been to no school and got no bachelor's degree or nothing like that, or no PhD or nothing like that. But you've been schooled by life, and you've been schooled by, basically you just been schooled by the streets, by your knowledge that you learn. You're street smart. You've seen how, and there we go. I see 222 right now on a license tag, man. As I'm shooting this video. And I put the camera in a little bit better of a location right here where I can kind of speak while I'm driving, and I ain't gotta have it keep twirling on the steering wheel. Because, well, you see, this just goes to show another little bit about my inventive type of mind. You know what I mean? And I could tell y'all how I got this set up, but you know, Velcro, all I can tell y'all, man, Velcro, you got to go get you some Velcro if y'all don't got Velcro, man. You know, but anyway, because I see a lot of people, they got like these different cup holders that hold their phone or whatever, or their camera. But me, I'm like MacGyver style, you know, I always improvise. Anyway, besides all of that, back to what I was talking about, man. You got a lot of your enemies and haters. They can't stand the fact that no, and also another thing that's got them upset is that they can't stand the fact that when they cut you off in one area, you know, then you always regroup, reanalyze the situation, adapt to the situation at hand, come up with another master plan, and then find another way somehow. And that's what's really got them messed up upstairs, because they don't like how you're able to every time you get cut off, like if they cut your money off in one area or another, then they don't like how you're able to find another way every time and you don't fall for their dumb tactics to try to get you into some kind of trouble or nonsense. They don't like that. And this is not only just your fake friends and family members or haters. This is people like, this is the powers that be. They don't like that, man. See, they all want to keep you under their thumb, and you always the type of person, you know how to squirm your way out. You know, and that's this is just me thinking out loud today, man, with y'all. You know what I mean? I'm just making this video because I'm talking real talk right now. This is exactly how it is out here, man. And with your haters and your enemies, man. You know, you the type of person, you know how to regroup, keep a calm demeanor, and do what you got to do. And they don't like that. They don't like that, all right? But, you know, that's the message I just wanted to put out there for y'all. You know what I mean? And I mean, it's really amazing. You know what I mean? Like I said, and y'all done heard my testimony. Y'all know what I've been through. You know what I mean? It's really amazing all the things that I've had to endure. But I know God is, you know, leading me through all of this to my destination where I'm going. I can't really see how, and sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you, like, I be getting kind of nervous, man. You know what I mean? But I'm not even gonna front, man. I mean, especially during the time period when I was trying to get this car fixed. But that's where the faith comes in, man. To hold me in there, man. That's what's holding me in there, in the Word of God, man. Just staying immersed in the Word of God, man. Proverbs, Psalms, all of that. Every day, man. As I navigate through these streets, man. Because out here, it's not a game out here, man. You out here, you moving around out here, and it's bumper to bumper traffic right now. So that's another reason why I'm glad I'm just spitting and making a video right now about everything, like, in general, you know, just general speech. Because out here, once you step out your door and once you step into your vehicle, I mean, really, once you step out the door of your house, it's on like Donkey Kong. It's not a game out here, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, that's the reason why I strap into full armor. Ephesians 6:10-18. Every day, man. First thing in the morning. And I'm up before dawn with my prayers. You know, that's just what I'm doing right now, man. And just keeping coming at y'all with new content. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video because I'm getting up here approaching some area where I gotta be. But yeah, you got your enemies extremely upset because every time they try to cut you off, you find another way, man. You know what I mean? That's just how you are, man. You know, they try to put you in the maze, but you always find that route, how to get yourself out the maze. Anyway, man, till the next one, man. Hey, I'm gonna be back with y'all later, man. You know I'm still doing my walk and talk thing every day on the daily. You know, so till the next one, man. Peace.